What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. So today I'm giving y'all a story time about a story time. So y'all love my story time, so I'm gonna give y'all a story time. So this story time is just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me, y'all. So today this story time is about this girl. I went to school. I can remember this like yesterday. Like yesterday, y'all. So, okay. I was in middle school. I was like in sixth grade, seventh grade, or whatever. I forgot what grade I was in. But I know I was in middle school. So, me, I was like a girly girl / tomboy, but I was more like a tomboy. Like, I would dress like, because we had to wear uniforms at this school. I hate wearing a uniform at the school. So, I used to wear shorts, and the shorts that, cause I was small back then, y'all. I was like this. I was skinny. Um, what else was I say? I had to find me some shorts, cause we had to wear uniforms and stuff. So I couldn't find no shorts. So the shorts that I bought, it looked like a boy shorts, but it's not. But it's female shorts. So the shorts was coming to my kneecaps or whatever, and then I had a blue shirt on or whatever. And I was in math class, and like I had my hair up in a bun, or I had it down or something like that. I think I had it down. Yeah, I had it down. And and this girl, I don't know her name. If I did, I would not tell y'all. But this girl, she was like, I always, when you're in middle school and not high school. I don't know if high school y'all used to do that, pass notes, but people used to pass notes to me in high school and middle school. And so she passed me a note. I thought the whole time it was a boy that passed me a note, and they was like asking me, "Are you single?" or whatever, whatever. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm single." I'm thinking the whole time it's a boy, but the whole time it's a girl. And she was in my classroom the whole time. My homeboy, Cameron, he was like, "Girl, somebody passed you a note. Here you go." Like he wasn't gay or nothing like that. But he gave me the note, and I read it, and I was like, "Who is from?" He was like, "I don't know. They was passing it down in the classroom. They say this is for you, or whatever." Because like, oh snap, my ring light. Sorry, y'all. But me and Cameron used to sit beside each other, but me and him, we would steady talk or whatever. Got in trouble in classroom, so the teacher had us away from each other. Like he was way over there, I was over here. So he went to the bathroom, whatever. He said, "I didn't have to go to the bathroom." He said, "I just got up and gave you this note or whatever." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I'm over there reading the note. I read the top part, and then I was like, it was time for us to switch classes. Switch classes. So that's what I did. I switched classes or whatever. So I'm walking down the hallway reading the note, and I'm like, I want to know who this mystery guy is. So I was like, okay, I don't know who this is or whatever. So as the week go by, school week or whatever. But like I was saying, I had to stop because my nephew was interrupting me. Or whatever. So as the week go by or whatever, I'm still trying to figure out who wrote this note to me or whatever. So as the week go by, I guess one of her friends asked her to ask me have she wrote the note or whatever, because they kept saying, "Do you still got to know? Did you write them back?" They didn't even say who it was. They didn't say he or she, and I was like, "No, I didn't write them back yet." I was like, I'm focusing on my homework right now because I had a project to do, had a bunch of homework to do. So I'm like, "Girl, don't worry about if I text that nigga back or whatever." I mean, not text that nigga back. Message him or whatever. So, um, one day we had a pep rally or whatever, and the classroom that we was in, that was the last class for our pep rally. So she came over there and sat by me. She was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey," and I was like, "How are you?" She was like, "How are you?" I was like, "I'm doing good." She was like, "That's good." She was like, "I'm the one that wrote you that note," and I'm looking at her like, "What?" I was, I was like, "What?" She was like, "I'm the one that wrote you that note," and I was like, "You the one that wrote that note to me?" She was like, "Yeah." She was like, "You thought it was a guy?" And I was like, "Yeah, I really thought it was a guy." And she was like, now this whole time talking to her, y'all, she don't know I'm a girl. So I'm like, "Girl, you don't see these titties right here?" Like, my titties wasn't that big. They was like, I guess they was this size. I don't know. But I was small. And like, I'm looking like, does she know I'm a girl? So I'm like, "Oh, you wrote that note." And I was like, "Do you know I'm a girl?" She's like, "Yeah, I know you're a girl. I like girls." She's like, "I'm gay. I like girls. I'm a lesbian." And I was like, I had to take a deep breath because I was about to say something mean because I know how I am. And I was like, "Okay, Clarissa, relax, calm down." And then my friend Cameron, he was looking at me. He was like, "You're making that face," like, cause he know me like the back of his hand or whatever. And I was like, he was over there doing this, like Musa. And I was like, "Well, I'm not gay or nothing like that. I'm straight or whatever." And she was like, "Oh, really?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm straight." She's like, "Oh, okay." And I said, "I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings or whatever, whatever." She was like, "No." And she said, "It's okay." She's like, "As long as she's like, you're being honest or whatever." She said, she said, "I was wondering why it took you so long to respond, like, write me back on a note or whatever." I said, "No, that's not why it took so long. I was trying to figure out who it was because, like, she wasn't the only person. It was like two other guys want to try to talk to me and whatever. And I was like, I thought you were one of them because I was gonna write back, but yeah, so it wasn't them because it was one football player. He had a crush on me. He was on the football team, and he wrote me a note back. But the whole time the nigga had a whole girlfriend. Like, you get out my face. So yeah, and I was like, we can be friends. We can't be more than that because I'm not like that. And she was like, "Okay, it's understandable or whatever." So after the class, everybody went to the pep rally. Me and Cameron walking out. He said, "Girl, what happened? Oh, was she the one that wrote you the note?" I was like, "Yeah, she was the one that wrote me a note. She thought I was a boy." I mean, she knew I was a no, take that back. She knew I was a girl, but she thought I was like, gay. Because the way I was dressing or whatever. He said, "That's why I told you. You need to stop being a boy. Stop being a tomboy. You need to dress like a girl." I told him, I said, "If you don't shut up telling me what to do." So that's when I started wearing skirts and stuff. Because ever since she said she tried to hit on me, I said, we not having this. So I went to the store, started buying me skirts or whatever. And dresses. Well, I didn't wear dresses. I wear skirts. So I started wearing skirts and stuff. And Mama said, "Why are you wearing skirts and stuff?" And I told my mama. And she was like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "That's why." I was like, "Yeah." So one day, I went to school with my skirt on. And Cameron was like, "Oh, you try to show out or whatever." Like, he was my hype man. But like I said, y'all, he was not gay at all. He was straight. People thought You know, I'm gonna tell y'all that next story about that. Whatever. So, yeah, I attract females and males. But like I tell, when females hit on me, I be telling them straight up, I'm not gay. I'm not that. I might seem like it. Like, I'm like, okay, girl, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not that. I'm straight. Always will be straight for the rest of my life. So, yeah. But, like my best friend told y'all in that video, she liked me one part. One of my other friends liked me. She was scared. They were all scared to tell me that they liked me at one point. So, yeah. But it's like, I understand people scared to ask me questions or whatever. Because of my reaction or how I say it. Because, I'm aggressive. I say stuff aggressively sometimes. But just tell me. Don't just be around the bush. Just tell me, You want your answer, I'm going to answer it. So, yeah. So, yeah. But that was the story time on, how that happened or whatever. But, yeah. So, yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. And, yeah. I'll be back with another video. Bye, y'all.